Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm Mark Tester, the Executive Director here at the Orange County Convention Center. Welcome. We're delighted to have you here for this significant milestone as we commemorate the successful completion of one of Florida's largest rooftop solar installations, the Orange County Convention Center's new rooftop solar array. At the Center of Hospitality, we're proud to lead by example, pioneering new ways for large venues to continuously improve sustainability. From our pedestrian bridges and high-speed EV charging stations to our center-to-table gardens and thousands of food and material donations, we're making an impact well beyond the show floor. Our dedicated convention center sustainability team has guided these efforts that allow us to deliver meaningful results. Sustainability has been a long guiding principle for the convention center, and one of the most visible examples of that commitment is our solar array right here on the north-south building's roof. It represents a major step toward our clean energy investment and helps us achieve our goals that we've laid out for our long-term environmental stewardship and our sustainability action plan. We are constantly looking for ways to reduce our footprint while supporting the millions of guests and hundreds of events we host each year. We're proud of the work underway and even more excited about the partnerships that make it possible. With that, it is my pleasure to introduce someone at the forefront of sustainability efforts across Orange County. Please join me in welcoming Carrie Black, Orange County's Chief Sustainability and Resiliency Officer. Carrie.
Thank you so much, Mark. Orange County Convention Center, the center of hospitality. I'd say the center of sustainability. I am delighted to be here with you all this morning as we celebrate Earth Month across Orange County. Today's solar celebration is a true milestone in our sustainability efforts and reflects our ongoing commitment to resilience and innovation. Way back in 2020, we set out to develop the county's Sustainable Operations and Resilience Action Plan, which provides a clear set of ambitious goals to ensure that sustainability, resilience, and environmental preservation are considered in planning for Orange County's future. Energy and climate action are at the forefront of our strategy, and it's projects like the Convention Center's 2-megawatt rooftop solar array that assist in achieving these goals. I'd like to begin by recognizing some very special guests who are with us here today. We have Orange County Administrator Byron Brooks and also Renata Oliveira representing Orange County District 3 Commissioner Myra Uribe. Do we have any other elected officials with us at this point? Okay, great. So thank you so much for joining us and for your support in this impactful initiative. So I am pleased to introduce today Orange County Administrator Byron Brooks. Building on the county's broader sustainability efforts, he has been a key supporter of the county's forward-looking initiatives that make an impact in our community. With his support, the Convention Center has continued to expand its renewable energy efforts, most recently with this wonderful rooftop solar array and last year's successful solar giveaway event. To tell you more, please join me in welcoming Orange County Administrator Byron Brooks.
Thank you, Carrie. Good morning. This is a celebration. So it's a celebration of a solar installation, but more. It's more. It's also celebrating what's possible when innovation and responsibility come together. So I encourage you to really enjoy, celebrate with us this morning on this beautiful day as well. This 2.2 megawatt rooftop solar array is one of the largest in Florida and reflects Orange County's continued leadership in building a more sustainable future. At roughly 3 acres, which is about the size of 2 football fields, this installation represents both scale and intention, powering the center's operation while reducing its environmental footprint. At the Orange County Convention Center, sustainability is a long-term commitment, and this investment underscores its role as a community leader in environmental stewardship and forward-thinking infrastructure. But what makes this project truly special is not just what was built, but what they chose not to waste. As part of the major infrastructure upgrade, the convention center had to replace its aging rooftop, and with that, the original 1 megawatt solar array, which was first installed in 2009. After nearly 2 decades of service, the team identified an opportunity, a very creative opportunity to repurpose those original solar panels. In partnership with Ideas for Us, the center hosted the Great Solar Giveaway. I love that name, the Great Solar Giveaway, the largest solar panel redistribution effort in Florida. I guess we do everything big here, huh, Mark? Over just 2 days, nearly 6,000 decommissioned panels were given new life instead of being taken to the landfill. These panels went to 120 residents, nonprofits, and businesses, empowering them to create their own renewable energy solutions. These panels are now powering community gardens, irrigation systems, off-grid charging stations, and countless other creative projects across the Sunshine State. This initiative shows that sustainability isn't just about large-scale infrastructure, it's about empowering people at every level to be part of the solution. The team also ensured some of these panels continued contributing to innovation by supporting research at the University of Central Florida, helping advance the next generation of solar technology. This project also embodies Orange County's commitment to environmental stewardship, innovation, and community partnerships. So much so, the Orange County Convention Center was recently recognized by the National Association of Counties with a 2025 Achievement Award for the Great Solar Giveaway Program, further proving that innovation doesn't end when something reaches the end of its original use. It evolves. Most importantly, it shows that sustainability works best when it's shared. As we celebrate this new solar array, I would like to thank the Convention Center's leadership team, the partners who helped make this project possible, and the efforts of our Orange County Office of Sustainability and Resilience. Together, we're not only generating clean energy, we're also generating opportunity. We're generating inspiration, and most important, creating a more sustainable future for all of Orange County. And with that, I'll turn it back to Carrie Black. Yep.
Thank you so much, Byron. It is now my pleasure to introduce Orange County Commissioner Nicole Wilson with District 1. She is a public interest attorney who has spent her career supporting underserved in our community as well as environmental nonprofits. So we greatly appreciate all of her support, and without further ado, I'll turn it over to Commissioner Wilson.
Thank you so much, Carrie. I am so grateful to be here with you all today to continue our celebrations of Earth Month. Not Earth Day, Earth Month, and quite frankly, I think every day is Earth Day. And this project is proof of that. So I want to really jump in, thank the people that worked on this project. I know as a commissioner, I get to swoop in, at this last moment and really thank you and then embrace it and then turn around and tell the story out there. And for our public, you realize that they're Florida residents. We are a peninsula. We are the ground zero for climate impacts. And even if the people in Tallahassee don't believe it's true, you can say, we'll ban net zero, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to continue to make the efforts here in Orange County to mitigate, to protect our community for the future. So you think about the things that happen with emissions, right? You get air pollution, we continue to see the temperature rise. And if you live here, as many of you all do, you know that we're already really struggling with our temperature fluctuations, triple digits last year in the summer, storm impacts, but also health impacts. And all of those things are not a problem when you have this type of clean, sustainable energy source. And so this is the Sunshine State. Why wouldn't we harness to the greatest extent possible something that is completely renewable and abundant here? So with this great achievement, I also have a call to action to all of our partners out there in the Orlando community, Central Florida community, and across Florida. If you have a rooftop, you've got an opportunity. If you have a will, you have a way. If we can do it here, you can do it anywhere. So please join us in creating a sustainable and resilient future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Commissioner Wilson. This solar project would not be possible without the partnership of Solar Edge Technologies, a global leader in smart energy solutions, and Advanced Green Technologies, a premier commercial solar panel contractor. As one of Florida's largest solar installations, the 2.2 megawatt system with Solar Edge inverters that have power optimizers more than doubles the convention center's solar energy production while maintaining the same rooftop footprint. That is phenomenal. The installation supports the convention center's LEED Gold certification and long-term sustainability strategy while helping power daily operations for one of the largest convention centers in North America. To tell us more about the commercial roofing work is Clint Sockman, Executive Vice President at Advanced Green Technologies. AGT's role was critical in the coordination effort required to execute a project of this scale within an occupied, fully operational building. So please join me in welcoming Clint Sockman.
Thank you, and good morning, everyone. It's so wonderful to be with all of you this morning. Big thank you to the Orange County Convention Center and to the entire Orange County leadership team. Right here on this rooftop, it's not just about solar panels. I think it's about a community and a facility that really chose to lead. Going back 20 years ago in my career starting AGT, the convention center was really something that we all looked up to. At 1 megawatt, it was 40 times bigger than our average installation. And it was kind of proof that something could be done at this scale, and it was proof that we could go out there and do it. And 20 years later, we had the fortune to come out and redesign and reinstall this solar array. This is not just any given project to me, right? This is really a full circle moment of building 25 kilowatt systems and starting a company in the solar realm, and then coming back here to double the size of this solar array and bring it into the modern future. And it's obviously something that we're extremely proud of. I will say it was no easy task. This facility is extraordinary in how it operates, and the coordination that it took to work with the facilities team. Big shout out to Tim Groth and his team. Extreme coordination, working around shows, working around the hours, managing the logistics to get all of this lined up. We had over 100,000 pounds of concrete ballast, miles of electrical wire and conduit that had to be moved from the parking lot facilities to the staging areas and up onto this rooftop. There was no easy feat. And my hope for this system is that it spurs the innovation and the thought and the leadership that this community has to continue solar for the next 30 years of contractors and growth, and continues to allow Orange County, and specifically Orlando, to really be what I consider the market leader in the solar realm here in the state of Florida. It's one of the strongest markets that we see. We operate around the entire state, and I truly believe it's leadership at the municipal level that has allowed us to continue to grow the way we have statewide, and we really thank everybody. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Clint, for that. Next, please join me in welcoming Chuck Ellis, Vice President of Sales for the Commercial and Industrial Division at Solar Edge Technologies. He's a seasoned executive with over 25 years of experience in technical sales, operations, and renewable energy, whose expertise and leadership are instrumental in showing how smart solar technology can help large facilities operate more efficiently while advancing meaningful sustainability goals. Chuck, come on up.
First and foremost, thank you for having us. Bear with me, I've never been accused of being a good public speaker, so I'd like to thank the Orange County leadership teams, the Convention Center team, our partners at Advanced Green Technologies for making this project possible. Today is really more than about this actual system, right? It's about recognizing what's possible when innovation, partnerships, and purpose come together. The Orange County Convention Center is already a global destination, and with that, this is a great example of how innovation can help spur additional innovation and benefit the actual community. At SolarEdge, our role is to make every panel produce more, every system to operate smarter, every project to deliver greater long-term value through our inverter and power optimizer technology, manufactured here in the U.S. and actually manufactured in Tampa. So we made a commitment to domestic manufacturing. Our facilities produce over 2,000 jobs to support U.S. families. What makes this project especially meaningful is the full circle, from the original installation to this system that's been generating clean energy for nearly a year, and community impacts along the way, including giving thousands of panels a second life across the state of Florida. This is progress today, scalable, efficient, and built to benefit people, community, and the planet. SolarEdge is honored to be part of that story, and as Florida's commercial solar market continues to grow, we look forward to partnerships that raise the bar for what smart energy can be. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chuck. As the Convention Center prepares for future expansion, its solar energy leadership continues to serve as a model for convention centers worldwide, combining operational excellence, community engagement, and environmental stewardship. In closing, thank you again to everyone who joined us today and made this project possible. Together, we are demonstrating how we can reduce our carbon footprint, extend the life of valuable resources, and engage our community in meaningful ways. We would like to invite you all for a guided rooftop tour to see the solar installation up close. Please be sure to grab a pair of Convention Center sunglasses and an informational handout on your way to the tour. You definitely don't want to forget those sunglasses. It is bright up there. Following this program, the Convention Center Employee Earth Day celebration will take place down the concourse in the Destination Lounge until 1 p.m. So please feel free to stop by, check it out, and learn even more about our sustainability offerings. And then lastly, I invite you to visit the Orange County's table at the Central Florida Earth Day event happening tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Lake Eola as we celebrate Earth Month. Thank you all so much for coming here, and a huge shout out to the marketing team for putting on a great event. And thank you all so much. Let's go see some solar panels.